Pantries are essential. You never know if there's going to be a shortage of a certain item. You don't know if maybe something can happen in life, like a job loss or just some other kind of unexpected event. So having things at home really helps out. You have a different level of comfort, knowing that you are prepared for different events in life. You don't have to worry about not having enough food, so on and so forth. So make sure that you don't have any holes in your pantry, and I'll show you right now what I'm going to get. Also, all of these items are very cheap. You only need $5 a week to start building up your prepper pantry. So let's go ahead and go to the store. So today we're going to be doing our shopping at Walmart, and the very first thing I'm picking up is going to be oatmeal, which is great for disasters and emergencies. Oatmeal is highly nutritious and very filling and can also have a very long shelf life if stored correctly. So you can have that for 10 or even over 20 years. Another benefit with oatmeal is that you can transform it into oat flour by grinding it or blending it. So this is going to give you an option to bake goodies as well. You're going to have a lot of different varieties of oatmeal to choose from. I like the 100% old-fashioned whole grain oatmeal, not too much of a fan of the quick cooking oats. And then also, I don't worry about getting some of the big brands. I just usually look for the cheapest option, which is usually going to be the store brand. Next, we have dry beans, which are an essential part of any well-stocked pantry, especially one that's going to be feeding families through an emergency. Beans are among actually the most economical sources of nutrition. In fact, 1 pound of dry beans provides as much as 1,500 calories and 100 grams of protein for less than $2. That's really hard to beat. Prepper pantries are not complete without storing rice, and even though rice may seem a little bit boring, it's one of the backbones of every food storage plan. Besides being filling and nutritious, it can also be cooked up in a variety of different recipes, and it's very adaptable for many meals. Now, keep in mind you can look for brown rice, which has more health benefits, but it will spoil quicker. So usually for my storage pantry, I opt for white rice. Another crucial item is going to be cooking oils. You do need to have a source of healthy fats in your diet, so it's really recommended to have this in your prepper pantry. It is very important as well to ensure you have quality oils as opposed to seed oils, which can be less expensive but also offer less nutritional value. My favorite oils would be extra virgin olive oil or organic extra virgin coconut oil. Coconut oil is going to have a very long shelf life, so I definitely recommend stocking up on this. And moving on, the next ingredient is going to be dry pasta. This is one of the best foods to store for emergencies. When stored properly, pasta can last over 25 years and still be good to eat. Keep in mind that whole wheat pasta is going to be healthier than white pasta because it's packed with nutrients such as complex carbs, protein, fiber, iron, magnesium, and zinc. But on the other hand, white pasta is made of refined carbs, meaning it's been stripped of these nutrients and oils during processing and will last a lot longer. Also, don't forget to stock up on some pasta sauce as well. Next up is water, which is something you will need in every sort of survival or emergency situation. You want a water supply that you know you can trust. Clean water can make a tremendous difference, particularly when other water sources are contaminated. And water is not just for drinking. Keep in mind that you would need that to boil pasta, clean up after messes, sanitation purposes, soaking dried beans, making rice, and much, much more. Next up, don't forget one of my favorites, which is going to be canned meat. Canned meats and other canned goods are very comparable in nutrients when it comes to other sources of food. Cooking with canned meat is cost effective and in many cases, the same or better in nutrients than other frozen or processed foods. Remember that protein is an important part of a healthy diet. Proteins are made up of chemical building blocks called amino acids, and your body uses these amino acids to build and repair muscles, bones, and to make hormones, enzymes, and they can also be used as an energy source. You definitely do not want to be without protein in any type of emergency situation. Some of my favorite is this canned fish right here, which I particularly really love. And that's it. It was pretty simple. So go ahead and get your prepper pantry all stocked up if it isn't already, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.